Trivisa. Man, I don't know how it happened, but golly, I got a backlog of these sitting around here. I don't know if they just started putting all their stuff on sale or what's going on, but this says it's a Leo 03RB XW02 GRKG. I can't even keep up with all that, but K110 blade, red and blue G10 handle. Yeah, come on, let's get it out of here. Come on, we'll check it in and check it out if I can get in it. Yeah, I've got I don't even know how many of these I got sitting around here, but it's a couple. It's a couple, and a couple pretty nice ones if I remember. You know, a couple of premium ones. I think this is more of a budget piece, but a G10. Look at this thing. Ooh. Kind of futuristic. A lot of skeletonization going on there in the scale. Transition from the red to, did they call that blue? Is that what they said? Red and blue. Yeah, they're saying, I guess a light blue and a red. Deep carry, recessed pocket clip. Got a couple of crown screws holding it in. Well, let's get rid of all this stuff. And I bump my logo. I'll be doing that, man. I might need to stick that down. Find myself chasing it around. All right, let's just go like this. Let's get it out of here. All right, man, let's see this blade. What's up? What's in there? Oh, nice. Stonewashed. K110. Beautiful stonewash. Good centering. It's got the same stonewash on the scales. Steel liners. I'm guessing G10, black G10 backspacer. I think it's on washers or bearings. I mean, flipper tab runs good. Let's try the thumb flick. Yep. And a spidey flick. Yep. Can feel all that skeletonizing. It's got a nice little ramp. I wonder if I can fail that. Let's try. Nope. Yeah, it's running pretty good. It's improving as I'm working this action. It's getting better. Like that thumb flick. Oh, is that simple? Whoop. Yeah. Well, let's get in it. Come on. Let's take it apart. I love taking things apart, man. I used to rebuild all my motorcycles too. I lived in, I lived in a city down south for a while and had a pretty neat little house and had a ramp up the back door, and I could park my bike right inside there and in the house. And I would take it apart. My current bike, I have not taken apart. Yep, I bought it new, and trusted the mechanic where I bought it. Had him put a fair amount of horsepower in that engine for me. And before I ever even rode a bike, had him build that bike pretty stout for me. And yeah, I haven't taken it apart since. All right. Well, I don't think this, I think this screw's spinning on me. Oh, there it comes. I think the pocket clip was holding it down. It's got a little bit of oil under these scales. Not a lot. There it is. Come on. Interesting. Nice tight fit on these spacers, on the lock pin, the stop pin, large bearings. Captured pivot, and it's not machined on the show side. I like that. Looks like a rivet. I mean, I wanted to be lazy and not do this, but of course, yeah, they're not coming loose. Well, I guess I'm not going to blame laziness. I'm going to say that the knife's not cooperating, but we'll clean everything else up. I'm just not going to get down into that other side. Beautiful stonewash blade, slender, thin on the edge. Nice. Like that stonewash on it. Yeah, it's G10, black G10 backspacer. Lots of skeletonization going on here in the scales and these steel liners. And it shows in the knife. It's not heavy. Reasonable weight for sure. And it's a large knife. It's not an extra large knife, but it's definitely a large knife. And we're done. And going to reassemble. Could have swore that was captured, but now that I'm looking at it, it is not captured. Yeah, it's not a captured pivot. Okay. Had me fooled. Well, and I can see where these bearings are cutting into that stonewash on the blade and on the liners. And so as that action's used, it's just going to continue to improve. I mean, it's got this little mark here. It's not visibly captured, but now that I'm looking at it, I think that is captured there. Yeah, it is. It's slight, like there's an indent or something in there, but it is captured there. Yep. All right. Braden, my man. This driver's slick. It's legit, man. It's perfect for a T6, in my opinion. It's not going to produce the torque that I can get with this one. This one, it's bigger and different in a certain way that allows me to get more leverage. But this one's perfect for a T6. All right. Should check the tension on this in case I needed to modify it. I'm going to check it real quick right here. Yeah, that's good. I could barely lift it. Yeah, should have great tension, retention in the pocket. Did I get those screws mixed up? Not sure how I could have done that, but it could just be that I got to put the back one in first. How about that? No, that's not it. Oh, I bet you I know what I did. I bet you one of these is a little short one, and this one is that pocket clip one. Yeah, I bet you. Yeah, buddy. All right. Somehow that works. All right. Let's check that detent. Oh. Man, is that nice. Wow. Make sure I didn't have any rock in it. Well, let's talk about this action. I mean, very snappy. Got a little bit of jimping here. It's sharp. It's not overly sharp, but can definitely feel it. Great thumb flick. Excellent Spidey flick. You know, this fuller here works wonderfully. It's got great detent. Just sucks it in. Snaps out, locks up over 50%, but the whole liner lock is on the back of the blade. So real confident lockup. I mean, I'm going to call that action, it's an A-. It's better than average. Good stuff. Definitely. Ergonomics. So not so confident, very confident. I mean, it's definitely a confident grip. It's got a cutout and it locks my index finger behind it. Great platform for the thumb. And all of this cutout, this skeletonizing, is grip under my hand. I can feel it all. Yeah, and it's locking me in. Wonderful. I can feel the very back of the clip. It's not hot, but I feel it back there. Definitely can acknowledge that it's there. But good ergonomics. It's got a great reverse, can cap that off. Needle tip would definitely be able to drive this down. And then this, not so much. Let's check the pocket clip. I think it's going to be just fine. Yep, it's kind of hooded. Yep, over. Wonderful. Good look. I mean, it could use a little tension, especially when I get here now. I thought it was good, but it's actually pretty light on the tension. So I think I'm going to fix that real quick. So let me run through this. I haven't run through one in a while. It's not complicated what I'm going to do here, but I'm going to pull this clip, and it won't take me long at all. I say, I got to be careful. About the time I say, oh, it's not going to take me long at all, 2 hours later, right? Like one of those deals. Why is the screw not coming out? Because I said it won't take me long, that's why. There we go. Okay. So I just need my pliers and a cloth because I don't want to mar it up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze that together, and that creates tension in the clip. So if you see where it's at now, let me get forward a little more. I'm going to squeeze that up. It's made out of Bruce spring steel, so it's kind of springing back. There we go. See the gap now? Like I definitely squeezed that up. So that's going to create a ton of tension on that clip. There is a cautionary tale now because I changed that dynamics quite a bit. I definitely want to put that back screw in first, and I'll try to illustrate why. So if I get that back one in, notice how that is raised in the front. Well, if I go to that one first, I could strip the screw out, and by doing the back one first, it will suck that front down slightly so that I can get to the front one. So the front one's not taking all the tension all by itself. There we go. So now the front one's sucking down. Boop. And the back one. There we go. Okay. Let's check it. I'm just going to go right for the thin stuff. Oh yeah, much better. Yep, got excellent tension now. And kind of a classy look. I mean, shiny. It's definitely not discreet. Like, that in my pocket's going to stand out. Chrome, shiny. Yeah, let's check it for safety. All right. No blade contact there, and the tip is recessed. So the tip's good, the clip is good now, and I'm confident with the blade closed that I can manhandle this knife, and I'm not going to get incidental blade contact. The knife's safe as long as it's closed. Yeah, pretty cool. Wonder if that blade is sharp. K110. Yeah, crazy sharp. Out of the box. Good job, Trivisa. All right, price and availability, man. How much, where? So the go-to for this piece that I'm seeing is Amazon. Amazon has this. You can pick one of these up and get it, depending on where you live, but it looks like next day for $52. Yep. G10, blue, red, K110 steel. It's hiding down here. There it is. A little oil coming out of there. Stone wash, skeletonized. Pretty cool. Yep, $52 from Amazon. I'll put a link down below. I mean, check it out. Appreciate y'all watching.